Last time we left off, we finished the previous chapter. The previous chapter was what did we do in the previous chapter? Fought against the Lance Maiden and the giant mech and stuff. There was a big conclusion to that, and went through. So now it's back to school period, and I went and did the exam period off screen. So pretty much all the side stories and stuff. Well, actually, I did the exam periods before we finished stream last week, and there was side quests after that, which I've done them all. So now we're just going to do some bonding events, and then we'll get to the battle scene. Hey Kellys, what's up? Back to some Trails of Cold Steel. I'm gonna try making some pretzels today. My first time. So if they turn out well, I'll share some with you too. Yes. It'd be alright if I helped you. Huh? I actually have experience gathering ingredients for pretzels when I was a student. It'll be my first time making them too. I'd love to try. I'd also like to thank your family for the time we visited during the build exercises. Okay, fine. I guess it'll all work out. Kristen, did you know that pretzels were a little different in Crossbow? Really? You'll see when we were making them. Start prepping right away. Make sure you pull your weight. Rena and Yuna started prepping the pretzels together. Instructor, they're clumping up. You need to stir it at a steady rhythm. Gotcha. Now we just let them rise in the oven. We'll have to wait a little bit. I actually have these pre-risen ones ready. Oh, when did you? I made these with leftover ingredients from yesterday's cake. Let's get these ones ready while the new batch rises. Oh, she's very prepared. Just like this, to use up the whole batch. These kind of small. I thought they were supposed to be... Nah, this is fine. Come on, pick up the pace. We gotta bake them. They're all done. Well, not quite yet. Now we dip them into honey and sprinkle some salt on top. Ah, those are the finishing touches, huh? I've never tried pretzels with honey. Or is it supposed to have honey by default? All I remember is that they're really salty, which is nice. I like salty food. And done. Oh, they look amazing. Let's do a taste test. That's a good crunch. Much better than I expected. The harmony of sweet and salty. If I don't stop myself, we'll end up having to make more. Right? These turned out perfectly. During my research, I found out that these came from the Empire. Looks like Crossbell gave it a little twist by adding honey and other spices. Ah. I see. That's pretty innovative. This is something that never would have been created if the two cultures hadn't merged. Yeah, I guess so. So anyway, that's kind of why I wanted to make them. Well, maybe I could get a clue as to how we could solve some of the issues between Crossbell and the Empire. Oh, what am I saying?
それにクロスベルの人と帝国の人がそんな未来がどこかにあるような気がしてきましたし。
Still hasn't given up yet. Persevering. This is it. Here's my chance. Instructor, I wanted to use this opportunity to... Thanks. Proud of you for saying that. As an Imperial and as your instructor. I'll do anything I can to help you achieve whatever you strive for. What?
これだから教官はせっかく言えそうだったのに天然もいい加減にしてください
Saying what?
なんでもありません。ほんと
I'm not sure what's going on. But, you know, you look a lot happier than you did before, you know. This guy. Maximum bond. Nice, nice. Wait, there's a side quest here? Oh, welcome, Mr. Phil. Did you come for my request, perhaps? That's right. Your bread is great, too, but I just came to help out. Want me to look for something? Yes, but it's personal. I guess I didn't do the side quest. Fuck, man. Don't worry about it. Tell me about it. Oh, okay. Are you aware that I'm not from the Leaves area? Chad. This guy has the biggest harem. One of. I don't know. Yuki Rito might beat him. Actually, I only moved here last year. Yeah, I heard. But in that time, your store has gotten so popular, people are coming here all the way from the capital. Fortunately, yes. But I actually came here once before 2 years ago. I really fell in love with this town and decided to open my shop here, with him. With him? So you came here on vacation with your boyfriend? Well... He was my lover and fiancé. I see. Never knew she had a fiancé. Aren't you running this place on your own? Yes, we promised that would open a store together. But due to certain circumstances, I came here by myself to get the business rolling. Recently, though, I received a strange letter from him. He sent me a grand opening gift. But I need to solve the riddle he gave me in order to find it. The riddle, you say? That's interesting. It can be too playful sometimes. Not urgent, but if you could help me. Gift from my fiancé. Don't blame her for being bothered by it. If you don't mind, I'd love to help you. Thank goodness, it's been bothering me for a while. Would you mind taking a look at the letter? Certainly. Dearest Liza, you should have opened the bakery by now. I'm sure your days are filled with work and worry. But when you have a spare moment, I'd like you to follow these clues. Pick words we left behind at the place where travelers first stop. They should be able to find my gift for you. I'm kind of puzzled. Place where travelers first stop. You have any idea what it means? Yes, I think I do. Your gift should be waiting at the very end. I'll let you know when I find it. Very well. Sorry for putting a personal trouble like this on you. But thank you, instructor. Oh, I didn't do this side quest, I gotta do it now. Oh well. Didn't even know there was one here. Yep, I knew it was a station. Since it's spooky day, any scary story moment? I don't really have too many scary stories or moments. I don't know, I feel like I've never seen a ghost or anything like that, right? I've never really seen anything supernatural. But my friend has, Max, you've seen him in the chat before. He has. It'd be fun to ask him. As for me, like, the only thing that I can think about remotely that was kind of weird was so my dad passed away when I was 13, right? And 13. And about 7 days later, I felt like someone was staring at me at night in my bed. And yeah. That was pretty weird. But like, you know, that's just me feeling things weirdly. Like from then on it hasn't happened since. But yeah. That's like the most supernatural thing that's happened to me, which is pretty normal. As for Max though, what happened to him was first place in town, someone would end up definitely be a leave station. There's no exception. I went through here too, first time I came to Leaves. I'm sure that's why. Yeah. As for Max, what happened to him was he and his family, they went on a mountain path with a tourist group or something. I think this was in Malaysia or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, so they went up the mountain, and they were first to head back down, but they arrived last, and on the way they saw a snake-like figure with like a black outline, and how to describe, with like big round white eyes or something like that. Or at least that's how Max described it to me. And like he thought he was seeing things, but the rest of his family saw it as well. So yeah. Take over as we left behind at the place where travelers first stopped. The next part is the secret words we left behind. Guess we'll have to look around. What about you? Memories notebook. Please use this record to record the memories of your trip. This is a notebook for visitors to write their thoughts and memories in. Take what words we left behind. I wonder if Liza wrote anything in it. That would have been about 2 years ago, so... Here we go. We took a day off so we could come on a 2-day trip. Leaves such an adorable little town. Our dream is to open a bakery. Like I thought, small towns like this are good for us than crowded places like Dollar. I hope we'll be able to find a good location. We'll also have to go visit the house of a shining cup together. You could say yes after all. That's a private matter. No need to be shy, Liza. I'm not. Not sure I get what they're talking about, but it's clear they were enjoying themselves. At this point, sticks out to me. Must be what the letter was talking about. The house of the shining cup. Where in Leaves could that be? I don't know. Leaves Chapel. Shining Cup. The Grail. I get it. The House of the Shining Cup has to be referring to the Septian Church, right? Father Henry might know something. Better ask him. Oh, can I help you with something? Oh. I'd like to ask you a question. Do you happen to remember 2 travelers coming by here from the capital about 2 years ago? There were a couple. Surely you've seen quite a few people that might match the description, but... Actually, I believe I know who it is you're referring to. They came to enjoy a tour of the church together. The 2 of them were so in love, I possibly forgotten. Third recently gotten engaged. If I remember correctly, the man's name was Julian. Consulted me about potentially having their wedding here. I see. That's what the note meant by her saying yes. You may already know, but that woman was Liza, the bakery owner. Still comes around from time to time. Yeah, it turns out she fell in love with Leaves and ended up moving here. Fortunately, Julian hasn't come yet. Oh. Olive? Sorry, it's nothing. I just remembered that Julian left me a letter. Told me that someday someone would come here asking me about the 2 of them. Do you want me to give it to you? Well, I don't know if I'm worthy of receiving it, but it'll be fine. What you requested. Besides, you've been helping Liza out, haven't you? Alright, I'll take it. Thank you. Here it is. Let's see here. Also, there is one thing I know for sure. We will move to this town someday. So until then, I'll leave this gift with the keeper who watches from the hill. I hope this happiness lasts forever. This is... He left a gift somewhere. Does that mean it's been somewhere in Leaves for 2 years? Pretty surprising. I hope this happiness lasts forever. Isn't the kind of message you leave with just any gift. Did you discover something? Yes, I think I have a good idea. Could look into this. Yeah. The keeper who watches from a hill. If it leaves the hill part, probably first to. I have no idea. For me, it's during our school sleepover during high school. We slept in a classroom where a student got squashed by a gong a long time ago. We heard the gong sound right at the corner. Everyone couldn't sleep that night. Oh shit. Hey Max! We're just talking about ghost stories since it's Halloween. Remember that story about your trip to the mountain? Want to expand on that a little? Yeah. Because Max is Malaysian as well, so fun times. That's on top of the hill. What the fuck are you talking about? I need to go out. Oh, I can't. Okay. Not good. Whole family got lost in a mountain with only one path for 4 hours. Yeah, that's fucking weird, man. I have no idea how that happened, but yeah. Ah. Here. Apparently there's a small hill here before the branch campus was built. I wouldn't have known that. People watches from the hill could have been the tallest tree here. Okay, I'll check it out. We got permission to dig around the big tree in the gardening area. Searching a couple of spots, he uncovered a small box wrapped in oil paper. Oh shit. Both you in the same area. Didn't expect to find something like this here. Julian guy seems like quite an interesting person. Right now that I found it, I should tell Laser. Baba, not bad. After the election, with all the infection rates rising. Fuck, man. Oh, that explains why you're near a forest too. Oh my, this is where it's been all the time. Why would he do something so roundabout like this? Care to do the honors, Liza? Yes. Well then. Liza? It's nothing. I was just thinking about how long it's been since back then. Liza gently opened a small box. Kind of red zone right now. Especially at contacting up with them. Not good. I have a small, beautifully wrapped bottle and a letter. To my beloved Liza, by the time you read this, you may already have opened up your bakery. If so, I'd like to congratulate you. The hard work has seen the dream you shared come true at long last. I wish you all the blessings in the world. The fact that you found this means I must no longer be there by your side. It seems I'm left you all alone, and for that I'm so deeply sorry, my love. I swore to always make you happy, and I've been proud to uphold that promise my whole life. But I worry that in my absence your beautiful smile is being exchanged for tears. This may not be enough to atone for breaking my promise, but I've included herb seeds with the letter. I got them good during my last post. It's supposed to be pretty good, full of nutrients with distinctive flavor. I know they'll go perfectly with your delicious bread. But my worry proves to be nothing, and that you're smiling at beautiful smile it was as you live out your dream. Eternal love to you, Julian. So this is what you left me. So very like you. I'd be wondering, but did Julian... I'm sorry, instructor. Shouldn't have kept it from you. Julian was very kind and smart, but he was born into a poor family. In order to get a scholarship, he had to enroll into a military academy out in the countryside. After he graduated, he said he had to give back, so he enlisted in the military. He planned to retire from the military after 2 years, then we'd open a bakery together. No way. One day he was called to active duty and never returned. It's already been 1.5 years since then. He did pass away, in the Civil War too. After I lost him, I didn't know what to do. For a whole year afterwards, it felt as though my very soul has been ripped out. Even after that, it was too painful to live alone. And maybe it was that I wanted to run away from the place we had lived together. I ran off on my own to Leeds and opened a bakery. But somehow I felt as though I'd broken a promise to him. I felt so guilty. But seeing this, it seems like he had already forgiven me. Yeah. clear to me that Julian genuinely wished for your happiness. As a soldier, he knew something might happen to him, so he buried this letter for you to find. I was worried that you might end up losing your way, so I wanted to make sure you opened the bakery you planned to. Huh? I don't know that for sure, but I feel like that's the message these herb seeds are meant to convey. You see, the first letter I showed you was sent by his family. I found it while going through his thing. It was as though he'd written the letter himself only the other day. It seemed like he just knew I had opened a bakery. I found myself wondering how he could have known. But I think I was finally able to receive his last wish from him. Thank you so much for finding this for me. Please, come visit our bakery at any time. Of course. You can count on me as one of your regulars. Stupid politicians wanting votes, going out in groups of 20 plus not wearing masks properly, no social distancing, hands shaking here and there. Election caused all sorts of hell. It's always politics, isn't it? Always politics. It's like the same shit that's going on in Australia as well. Not bad. What's that in your hand? William forced this onto me as we said goodbye after our last field exercise. It's a toy camera she obtained during the mission in the countryside. Oh, shaped just like a black rabbit. Perfect for you. So it's a gift from William then. Do you like it? Not necessarily. Functionally speaking, it's no different from the Arcus 2's camera. When giving it to me, William said, I'm stoked to see your pics. Take a bunch and show them to me next time. If I ignore her, it may prove problematic. Well, be sure to stay safe while you take your pictures. Very well. You don't need to worry. What should my next target be? Take pictures, huh? Pretty nice out today. Probably be a great way to unwind over the exams. If you're planning on taking some pictures, mind if I tag along? Be curious to see what sort of shots you take with your toy camera. I don't mind. I would appreciate your input on where I might find suitable locations for pictures. Sure thing. They're gonna help you out there. Let's get going then. You know, Altino decided to go around the campus snapping pictures. To this day, I still don't know why our school has mandatory sleepover and night trekking to celebrate school club culture day. The worst. Like asking to meet a ghost. So I can understand it from a normal standpoint, from like, but yeah, supernatural shit, man. I hear in Malaysia it's pretty bad. Let's see. Hey, not bad. Picture quality isn't great, but it gives it its own unique charm. Still have a toy camera, its basic specs and functions are limited. But I suppose it wasn't a bad gift, all things considered. Oh wait, there's a black rabbit camera. Is there a white rabbit version too? Yes, it seems that way. I do not know how Million finds things like this. What's that? Milliam took this when giving me the camera. As always, she is extremely pushy. She always acts like my older sister, but I suppose I can't stop her. She doesn't seem to dislike that though. Alright, ghosts don't exist, bruh. Ask girls a period. I don't know, man. Maybe not in Australia. This picture isn't bad. The ones you took are pretty good too, don't you think? You captured everyone's facial expressions well. The pictures are smoothing to look at. That's so. It feels strange to think that I could take such pictures. I think these pictures came out the way they did because you took them. Spent a lot of time now with members of Class 7 and others here at the branch camp.
おええ、そうかもしれませんね。
While looking through Altina's pictures, Reen realized that there wasn't a single one with her in it. So he gathered up the other members of Class 7 as well as the swimming club to all take a group picture together. The reason why I didn't go night shooting, my excuse. Say cheese. I mean, having a period is a fair excuse. That's pretty nasty. Like, hurts and shit. Feels bad. Let's see. I hear period cramps are real. What is it, instructor? Oh no, it's nothing. Oh, you look great. I'm sure Milliam will be thrilled to see this. Well, that's good. Come on, instructor, get in here. Coming. Afterwards, I promised to print copies of the photo for everyone before going their separate ways. Yeah, Max Bond. Things Malaysians don't want to go to because of supernatural stuffs. Sea, lake, river, forest, waterfall, and haunted house. Aren't you guys like basically surrounded by that in Malaysia? It's like basically everywhere. I have 2 bomb points left. Third floor. We're talking the tour. Yeah, quite underdeveloped. Probably why those things are still around. Probably, yeah. Good thing I bailed out a stupid night jog. Literally, someone got possessed at the time. Are you serious? This brings back memories. I haven't dug it out in a while. Oh, is that? My astronomical telescope I brought back from home. I was thinking about using it for our extracurricular astronomy lesson tonight. Astronomy lesson? Not a bad idea. I'd love to get a close look at those stars we saw on our way back the other day. Me too. I'm supposed to have a clear sky tonight, so we'll get a perfect view of the stars. It'll be a nice way to relax after the exams. I need to make sure I'm prepared for both work tonight. Yes. If you don't mind, can I help you get ready? I'd like to join in on the lesson and see its stars too. I'm getting sleepy. Going out for night jogging is asking for ghost problems and robbery. Yeah. Then you guys have to do that night trek as far as school. Pretty dumb. The girl went feral and her nose bled. She talks all weird. Holy shit. It's insane. Yeah. Better stay safe than sorry. You sure? I really would appreciate the help. Why don't we try looking through the telescope now? Okay. Isn't it still too bright? Think of it as a pre-lesson test run. Can I get you to help me carry it? Reen helped Tor carry her astronomy telescope outside. After getting instructions on how to operate it, Reen peered in, ready to gaze at what they have. Hey, Tor. Can't see anything. Oh, really? Looks like it completely broke. Now I look closely, the lens is all scratched up and the focusing knob is all rusted. I can't use it for any here in this state. Okay. Sorry I got your hopes up. I've been so busy lately, I didn't have any time to do maintenance on it. Maybe it was just time to go. Did you say this was precious to you? Yeah, actually. It was a memento of my grandfather. Let's see. What was he like? When I was in secondary school, the other private school next to mine had a group of 4 students playing Ouija board. Freaking summoned Byakko and got nothing to feed it. It possessed one of the girls and started eating her own arms. Oh, you told me about that story. Yeah, that's fucked. Oh. Yeah, man. Don't touch the Ouija board. I didn't sleep the whole day at the time. Dozed off during morning assembly and got in trouble because I'm a prefect at the time. And you didn't sleep the whole day because of that. I understand that. Fucking scary. Smart and kindest man you could ever know. I guess he was pretty famous among scholars. Served as the director of the museum in Heimdall. The museum in Heimdall? Could be the Imperial Museum? It's pretty amazing that he was just the director of the biggest museum in the Empire. Cool. He just did it as a hobby on the side while he did his research. Takes me back. When he was looking up at stars, he'd be in his own little world. He was excited and endlessly curious, like a little kid. He'd tell me all sorts of things about the stars when I looked up through his telescope with him. Must have been a good grandfather. Yeah, he was. Oh man, I wish I could show you the students all the beautiful stars. Hey Tola, why don't we try to fix his telescopes together? I'll do whatever I can to help. I appreciate the thought, but I think it might be too hard. It was made in my grandfather's day, so I don't know if we'll be able to get the parts for it anymore. I don't know until you try it. There's some pretty good merch lessons at the French campus. There are plenty of shops and leaves. I'd say there's way too early to give up on it. Would you agree? Yes, you're absolutely right. Got nothing to lose, so let's go for it. That's the spirit. Minator started assembling the broken telescope to salvage all the parts that were usable. I've been binging the parts. Oh my god. I'm so tired that my words are getting plucked up. Oh. Like, I'm literally thinking about work. Work is going through my mind. Just to explain why, because I had to wake up really early this morning for work. Deciding which parts and tools they needed, they decided to check the campus around leaves. I only had like a 4-hour nap before I started streaming. They were able to use Pablo's knowledge of model train parts to know what screws and small bits to check info for. Further, Mint's craftsman training was exactly what they needed to fix the lens. After many hours of hard work, they called the police, school warden, bought chickens for her to eat. She ate over 10 chickens alive raw. Fuck. The gong sound go on the whole night. The weird thing is, only students in that particular classroom heard it. It's so freaking loud too. Damn. Damn. Yeah, man. I don't have stories like that, so that's insane. Like, and yeah, I know plenty of friends with these kinds of stories. Or enough, I guess. I can see. I mean, we did it. The focusing knob works smoothly, and that foggy lens is crystal clear now. We heard Mint and Pablo big time. Everyone was so kind to help us out like that. I'm so glad I didn't give up on it. We really did have a lot of people looking out for us. sure my grandfather would be happy to see his telescope good as new. I wouldn't have tried so hard to fix it if not for you. Thank you so much, Reed. Oh, no need to thank me. I was glad I was able to help. Seems like we'll be able to do our astronomy lesson tonight after all. I'll tell the students about it. I hope you're looking forward to it too, Reed. I'm sure we'll see a ton of beautiful stars out there. Wouldn't miss it. Promise to join an astronomy lesson this evening. Huh? Nani? You're lucky. Better to not experience this kind of stuff. I figure, yeah, like, probably safer, better that I just don't, you know, think about it, don't worry about it. I was in Hong Kong for a period, but I never really ran into anything like that. So, it's fine for me, I guess. Because I mostly stayed by myself, so... Like, I didn't go around doing stupid shit. Are you sure? People who never experience this crap and don't believe in them. Man, ignorance is such bliss. You already finished patrolling your rounds? Just finished the tests. Someone seems in a good mood. Go somewhere on your bike? Oh, the weather's nice. So I figured I'd just go out cruising. Guess I could always go to the entertainment district too. No. We have a test to keep today, so make sure you're reachable. Yeah, I know. Not to mention the promise I made. She'll be back soon. Promise. Don't worry about it. Let's go. I want to go on a ride with you. I'm tired of grading all the papers, and a bike ride sounds pretty awesome right now. Bother you too much, you can always ditch me. Sounds tempting. I'm gonna get going. Try to tag along if you'd like. I'll do what I can to keep up. We took a bike out of the hangar and traveled down the road in pursuit of Ash. Are we actually gonna have to chase him? Let's just the highway near Heimdall. Good job catching up to me, even though you left later. I've been riding these since I was a student. The road that stretches up from leaves it looks different from when you're on a bike. This is a train. You're right. So then, want to turn around a Heimdall and race each other back? Yeah, sure. Whatever excited is to see the people in the middle of the highway. Hello, are you a merchant? Yes. Returning from Heimdall now. Oh, is that one of those oval bikes? I've seen two young friends out and about on the highway. I'm sure this straight up changed for the better. That's for sure. We're not friends. Who that? Watch out! Ooh. Hey, get out of here, idiot. Go back to where you came from, you country bumpkin. That's pretty mean. I thought I was gonna have a heart attack. I thought that was dangerous. They out of their minds? I believe they did that. They got some balls. Let's go and chase after them. Shit. You see that old fart? He's shaking in his boots. Man, nothing beats scaring off those carless country bumpkins. Sound. Fuck. Hey, behind us. Let them die, count that as an unfortunate casualty. Guy's pretty cocky. We'll scare him off. Huh? Eat this. The merchant, the horse. Why? What did they do? Hey, stay out of my way. I almost had him. You got it all wrong. I don't plan on getting you anyway. We allow them to keep driving like that. They might cause a major accident. We need to stop them now before we can. We can't do anything too crazy. But first you assume you know what I'm doing. Now you're telling me how to do it. Back. Give me a hand, shoulder. Alright. I'm too tired. Vina and Ash chased up to the car and told them to stop. The driver wouldn't listen and continued to drive dangerously, trying to shake them. They're not slowing down. I'll stop them before they get back to Heimdall. Of course, I'm there. Are you sure? Shut up. That's all we've got. Get ready. Okay. Damn it, screw you. Eat this. Watch out. Huh? In front. Drive into a ditch. Oh, oh, oh. Dumbasses. Why would you turn like that? Well, so you guys knew you were being reckless. Oh, we meet again. You guys enjoy yourselves? Heimdall military police will be here soon to talk to you. You should cool down before they get here. After that, Reen and Ash handed the reckless drivers over to the Heimdall military police. I was subsequently questioned by the action. The thing I noticed is that there's no... What am I talking about? Never mind. Although praise was given to the Ash and Shepherd, Reen made sure it was known that Ash was the one who chased out the reckless drivers. Take justice into your own hand, kill the irresponsible drivers. Seems like the recognition made Ash a bit uncomfortable, but he accepted it nonetheless. Why'd you have to do that? You know I hate people fussing over me. Oh no, you only caught them, so you deserve the credit. I would have preferred if you found a separate way to do it. Well, I wasn't the one driving like a psycho, I'd say it. It's just desserts. Besides, it all turned out okay. So don't beat yourself over. Yeah, he said anything. So you've changed since the start of the year, Ash. You didn't go overboard when you tried to stop that car. The Ash I first met probably would have totaled the car trying to stop them, huh? Maybe. I don't really give a crap about what ifs though.
俺はいつもやりたいようにやってるってだけさ。うざくてぬるくて厄介で、そこそこ面白くはある。あんたのクラスへの参加も含めてな。
Thanks. Keep up with the work, Ash.
やれやれ。たく。
After that, the two of them made their way back to campus hangar. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'm too tired, guys. I think I'll start the trial. I'll probably end the stream really early today. I'm falling asleep on stream. Okay. Let's head over to the child keep. Romance. Okay, kind of forcing myself awake too. Yeah. I'm gonna start this anyway. So that I have a stopping point. Yeah. Let me finish this part first. Over. Are you ready to begin? Yeah. You seem tired. Stay up all night? Shouldn't push yourself too much when George isn't around. This is nothing. I was able to discover quite a bit about that ion. Why ion? We've been researching that since last month. You discover something about its power to manipulate space? There's one thing I can say for certain. The ion itself doesn't contain any sort of mechanism that will allow it to manipulate space. Though it has some suspicious components, they don't grant it the ability to perform such feats as teleportation and raising things from existence. In other words, that machine alone is incapable of creating miracles. Which then begs the question, where did those abilities come from? I did hear a rumor about a Zero child who possesses the power of Crossbell Septarian. And that power was then channeled to these original ions, giving them extraordinary strength. If all that's true, and do you think the same thing is happening now? Yes, it's almost undoubtedly the case. Something is imbuing these new bottles of iron with power. Maybe we could play EDH in our dreams. I mean, dungeon's open now. I think restrictions are being lifted. So, I reckon I could probably, like, you know, visit one of these days and play some EDH. Certainly the key to all this lies in the spirit veins. Well, we'll just wait for restrictions to lift. Man, I really wanted to play EDH on webcam. Want to be safe for sure, staying at home. Yeah. When we consider the concept of orbital energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant. Yeah, I'm not gonna go to dungeon, but like, you know, maybe the restrictions will be lifted, so like maybe I can come to your place or something. When we consider the concept of orbital energy, both time and distance are completely irrelevant. At the moment, I can't even begin to fathom the source these machines are drawing so much power from. Yeah, just wait for 2 weeks. Yeah, true. Because there might be another outbreak again. Society's experiments are most likely simple proof of concept trials. Thank you, Professor. This information will be a big help. You really are an amazing person. Yeah. As far as I didn't have ample clues to go off, something similar happened in Libo. The incident Albert's grandchild was involved in was also an experiment the society is carrying out. An artifact known as the Gospel had a similar role. I heard something similar from the Bracer. What about Pleroma Grass? In Crossbell they said something about it bringing you closer to the divine. That doesn't interest me at all. Completely removed from my field. You're on your own there. Suppose so. Anyway, thank you for all the information. I wasted too much time talking. Are you not here for the keep trial? Right. With the sound of it, you're just about coming up on a breakthrough? Yes, I've gotten quite a bit of valuable data by this point. Today's trial will be a good summary of everything so far, both past 7 and going forth disciple. Peter, what does she have to do with today's trial? You haven't heard? I see. That is all, we will begin the trial now. Call me when you're ready. Yeah, we're ready. Yeah, I'm ready to begin. Gather your students here. It's time. I trust you have it ready? Yes, I'm ready. Or I will be in 10 minutes or so. Yeah, 5. That's all. That definitely sounds like a typical conversation between them. What could they be talking about? Bring code class 7 together and wait out the keep. Been looking forward to this. I'm getting a little excited. Glad to see everyone so pumped up. Seems today's trial will be a culmination of every trial thus far. If that's true, then the best way to show off it's the best way to show off everything we've led. It's a mech. I thought so. Something's coming. Is that? Bipedal reinforcement armor, Orbital Gear 3. The automatic balancer is working like a charm. I'd say it passes the basic movement test. Oh wow. Is this the thing you said you're working on? Yep, this is a bipedal armor unit called Orbital Gear, originally developed by CSEA. Oh GG, I gotta fall asleep in the chair. I'm almost done. Well, I'm like finished. I'm gonna finish this cutscene now. I'm probably gonna call it there. Reminds you of Albert's designs. Seems flying in this from Liberal to work on it has finally paid off, huh? Looks armed. Wait, does that mean... So are you gonna join us today? Yes, I asked you and the others to leave today. Leadership. Due to the Orbital Gear's current design, I thought a small squad would be the perfect size for gathering data. I see. Looks like a completely different kind of machine compared to the Panzer Soldats. We got permission from the professor, so I figured now is a great perfect chance. So I have a request, instructor. Can't we conduct this trial without your assistance? No! Huh? Yeah, when you come along, you tend to snatch all the glory for yourself. Besides, we feel we've grown a lot from the experience at Naval Fortress the other day. We just figured it would be nice for you to be watching us at our best. Let us show you how strong we can be without your help. Please. You guys. Alright, I'll respect your wishes. I can't say I don't want to go in there with you, but I guess this is part of my duties as your instructor too. Really? That's his stick again? What are you, some overprotective parent? Hey, give me a break. Still in my first year of teaching. Alright, let's start the briefing. For today's trial, the Orbital Gear will be set to follow you. You will board it during combat. Be sure to thoroughly test its operations. Yes. Wow, it's even more high-tech than I expected. It's very versatile, in a different way from Climax Elias. I'll be watching you all from the control room. I'll do my best to navigate you as Tita said, but be sure to be cautious. In addition, we can test our remote orders. Remote orders? As in using the Arcus 2's order function remotely? It could be possible in theory. Demonstration tests on it have been performed. There's no reason to not contribute to improving the Foundation's technology. Understood. Even when we're apart, it'll be as though you're right there by my side. I'll try it out and see what the big deal is. Well, that's it for the briefing. As usual, take the elevator down when you're ready to start.
定期考査に続いて今回のテストは7組のもう一つの区切りになるだろう。ユーナ、クルト、アルティナ、ミューゼにアッシュ、そしてティータも。今まで培った全力を出してこい。はい。よろしくお願いします。
Save here. So big. Alright, finally gonna get this show on the road. Based on our previous expeditions, we can assume that level 4 will be quite challenging. We're kidding. The monsters running around here seem pretty intense. This is Reen. Can you hear me? So you guys are at the starting point now. Begin navigation. I can give you combat orders from here, but you will need to figure out the timing yourselves. Honestly, please be gentle with us. Use every time. Make use of the machine's various armaments as the situation demands. The best way to determine if they meet your standards is to test them yourself. Right? This will be my first time in the side of the loudspeaker, but it's nice to be able to work with you guys. Yes, we'll be relying on you. After all, you're one of the people who saved Libo. From the sound of it, we need to put that machine of yours through its paces. The Arcus 2 can do combat links just fine, yeah? Yep, everything's good to go. Alright, let's get started then. Alright, Class 7, Theater 2, let's do this. Right. Okay. With that, I'm gonna call the stream there. Sorry I'm gonna end the stream so early, but I'm fucking tired. I'm falling asleep, man. Unless you want to see me sleep stream, then yeah, that's a thing too. Yeah, I've absolutely done that before. Alright, anyways. Thanks again, guys, for coming by. I'll continue Trails of Cold Steel 3 next week. Sleep stream for the win. Oh man, I'm so fucking tired. Alright. See you guys later.